Here is the introduction of our assignment. Landlocked country. We could say landlocked country is a country that lacks access to the ocean or has coastlines that are located in the endorsed basins. The largest landlocked country in the world is Kazakhstan. Tajikistan is one of a landlocked country.
Tajikistan, also known as Republic of Tajikistan, Tajikistan or Jamhuri Tajikistan. It is bordered by Kyrgyzstan on the north, China on the east, Afghanistan on the south, and Uzbekistan on the west and northwest. By the nature of surface, Tajikistan is a typical mountainous country with absolute height from 300 to 7,495 meters. 93% of its territory is occupied by mountains, which considered the highest mountain system in the world. The capital of this smallest country is Dushanbe. How about the climate? In general, Tajikistan's climate is continental, subtropical and semi-arid, with some desert areas. The climate changes drastically according to elevation, however. The first generation of Soviet Tajik literature was dominated by three writers, Sadruddin Aini, Abdul Qasim Lahuti and Mirzo Tuzundoza.
Tajikistan is a poor country when compared to its European and CIS nations. It had a limited number of job openings and its earnings were likewise poor. The cost of living is modest. Entrepreneurship and innovation are the primary drivers of economic progress in their country. However, there is a huge number of minerals such as gold, aluminium, silver, and others. Around 70 minerals have been found in Tajikistan, and there are also some uranium were mined during the Soviet time. This country also have some fossil fuels. In year 2000, there are 200 billion cubic feet were estimated. They also produce 1.4 billion cubic feet of natural gas on the same year.
Brown coal also was produced by this country, which is the major contribution to the economy of Tajikistan. The amount of needed of this brown coal was increased year by year. The investment will come from many rich countries such as UK, Germany, and Hungary. Do not forget, this landlocked country also has its own advantage and disadvantage. The advantage is they have small borders and small numbers, so they can control the borders of their country in a safe and secure manner. So the citizens of the country will be safe in the event of a threat from another country. Moreover, do not forget this country also has its disadvantage, among which is that it only depends on neighboring countries to conduct industrial activities and for trade. A great distance from the Red Sea is one of the reasons why Tajikistan economy is not better than other countries. This situation made foreign direct investment unlikely, leaving little chance for new business to grow and develop. Tajikistan need to come out with some new recommendations to strengthen their economy. Here are some recommendations that could bring a new life to Tajikistan. First, infrastructure development. Infrastructure development remains a high priority for both landlocked and transit countries. This, however, does not only mean building new roads or railway lines. It means regular maintenance work, improving transport supply capacities, strengthening facility management system, including through information technology, import or railway companies, and a coherent transport policy. Next, public-private cooperation. The involvement of the private sector in infrastructure development, in consultation in transit negotiation, and finance operation or facility management is not only useful but also a highly recommended option for landlocked countries.
Provision of subsidies and protection for local industry is also needed in a list. Government subsidies assess an industry by covering a portion of the cost of production an item. This situation could reduce of the burden of operate those industries.
Developing information and technology system for the economy should be number one in this recommendation list. Technology includes a wide range of knowledge and instruments that facilitate the use of economic resources in the efficient and creative products and services. The more technologically advanced are accessible, the more rapidly the local and global economy may increase economic growth and development. Furthermore, technology has led to an increase in the division of labor and specialization of jobs.
Government should also increase its investment in research and development, which is R&D. Its activities allow the government to develop new knowledge, technique and technologies. As technologies change, people can produce more with either the same amount or fewer resources, thereby increasing productivity. As productivity grows, so does the economy. Last but not least, government needs to improve tax in development, such as putting severe penalty on pollution that at the same time, the country could reduce the pollution.
A landlocked country economies suffer from different economic constraints due to distance from major markets, dependence on questionable for ocean access, and a lack of alternative transit routes, resulting in a weak economy and infrastructure that is vulnerable to the policies of their neighbors. Landlocked countries are evenly overrepresented among the poorest countries in the world, but this does not necessarily mean that they experience a slow growth. Having a landlocked status presents many challenges and shortfalls for any country, which typically lead to economic hardship and isolation. It largely turns to its mineral and natural resources best for capital and its neighbors in China for development. Membership in the World Trade Organization, with all the included privilege and benefits of trade and prosperity, is a path to better overall development.